coming. We go first to Qatar, where Canada's final match of this year's World Cup is just now getting underway. It's Canada against Morocco. And while the Canadian men will not be advancing to the next round, it's clear they want to go out in style. Here's Thomas Dagler.
Hey Google, what's the temperature today?
Today in St. Albert, expect a high of -2 and a low of -16.
So it looks like it's going to be a nice day. I'm just going to get my coffee things filled and look at my kettle, you guys. Ta-da! Cleaned it. So I try to do it, as often as I can remember. So let me get these filled and then we'll go to the advent calendars. To our advent calendars. The kettle is boiling again. I boil it once to rinse out the vinegar, and then Richard wants some tea, so it's boiling. So that's what you hear in the background. So today is day 16. Here it is. And it's ginger peach. Yum! I'm gonna love that. Zesty and fragrant, a hot cup of bliss, a fireside cuddle, a mistletoe kiss. I don't know about all that, but I'm gonna have me some ginger peach tea, but I'm not gonna have it right now. I really enjoy this in the afternoons. Now I'm noticing ginger and peach. I love anything peach and anything coconut. So I'll put that right there. And Sephora, what have you got for us today? Oh, here it is. 16. I was going to say we should try and guess, but it's impossible. You don't have a clue. I know they're supposed to have nail polishes in here, but I get my nails done, but their nail polishes are lovely. This is not a nail polish. Oh, I think these are those wipes. You know those makeup wipes? Ugh. Sephora hemp cleansing wipes. There's 10 in here. That's fantastic. You know, when I take everything out of here, I'm going to sort things into my travel cosmetic bag. This would be perfect. 10 days. Cleaning your makeup off. Awesome. This is a good one. And again, my favorite color. I was like, why does it have marijuana leaves on it? Oh yeah, it's hemp. Did you guys know hemp comes from marijuana? Not that you're going to get high wiping your face, but just a little. Here, yeah. Love that, love that, love that. Boom. This was so worth it. The only problem with this is you have to get it early or it sells out. Like even if you look, it's just sold out. They only make so many, then they're gone, you know? Alrighty, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee this morning. I got my coffee thing all cleaned out. Coffee things are full, but I would imagine there's probably one in here, but maybe not. No! Yay, Richard cleaned them all out. Hooray! Let me just pour his tea. I love how clean the water looks after that vinegar cleanse. You know, look at it, bubbling from the bottom. It's pure clean. Love it. Okay, so today I plan on basically doing some wrapping, and I don't mean like Drake wrapping, I mean wrapping presents. And I'm gonna knit my sock, and I'm gonna watch Christmas movies because I am really tired. I can only do, like, I have one day on, one day off, one day on, one day off, you know, and I had that Christmas party. I guess my wrapping paper's upstairs. I had that Christmas party. I had shopping yesterday with Deanne. I have to take a day between things to rest, or I'm just going to have a major flare. I'm kind of in a flare right now. All of a sudden, my legs, after we went on that on my thighs, they broke out in these little red, not bumps, but just like marks all over my thighs. And then every one of those little marks turned to a bruise. I said to Richard, do you think maybe I frostbit my thighs? And he's like, I don't think so, but yeah. So I looked it up under red marks on legs, and it says, what can cause this? Lupus and one other illness. So I'm like, yeah, that's what it is. So I just need to rest. I can't overdo, which is frustrating because it's the overdue season. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to call Richard. Richard, your tea's ready. So today I'm going to light this little angel candle. I don't know if any of you watch Tiffany Thinks on YouTube. She's such a sweet young girl, and she's having major surgery, removing all kinds of parts of her body because she has colorectal cancer, I believe, and they're removing so much, and I believe the surgery is happening today. So let's just send her a little prayer and pause and think about her today. And I just thought I'd light a candle for her and her boyfriend Matt and her mom and her family, because I'm sure this is going to be difficult. So my little angel is lit. So I haven't had anything to eat today at all. So let me pop this leftover pizza in the air fryer. I thought I would have it with a smoothie. So I was watching that Tiffany Thinks, the one who I lit the candle for, and her auntie had just recently bought her a blend jet. I didn't go out and buy one. I had one in my in Harriet, my trailer outside. So I said, Richard, go grab Harriet. I'm gonna make myself just a little smoothie, so small, you see? So he grabbed it and then headed to the store. So let's see how this works. I also just finished juicing some apples, lemons, and carrots. Looks gross, but they were on their last leg, so I'm going to use some of that juice, banana, blueberry, and yogurt, and coconut milk, and just see if I can make myself a smoothie. I had to charge this thing because obviously it's been sitting in the winter outside. Okay, my pizza's ready. So there's the juice, the banana, yogurt, blueberries, and coconut milk. So let's see what happens. It's blending, but I think I might have to give it a little shake. Well, there it goes. This wasn't charged enough. It's perfect. It just makes a perfect size smoothie. Isn't that cool? Let's rinse this out, but just a word of caution. When you are rinsing this out, now you know mine's not fully charged. I don't think this should work. See, the light's on. So if it was charged, this blade could start spinning while you're wiping around there. So I think that's a bit of a be careful thing. Like, don't wash this out with a cloth. Maybe use a little bottle brush down in there, because you don't want your fingers while you're wiping that. You could be holding this and accidentally, you know what I mean? That's just my word of caution. But other than that, it's the cutest little thing. I remember using it in Harriet when we were outside camping. It is the perfect thing for making a little smoothie when you're camping because it requires no batteries, power, which we have, and yeah, and it charges with a USB charger, and it's a perfect little size. Let me taste it now. Mmm, that's good. The lemon and the apple are just, all my taste buds are like all, you know, puckered up. That's good. So let me have that with my pizza. Okay, I just answered my question. I reassembled it, didn't charge it anymore, so it won't go on without being assembled properly. So see, yeah, it's still kind of wet inside. Perfect pizza and a yummy smoothie. Awesome sauce. Nom. That's good. So I've been a lazy slob all day. I've been in my nightgown, look, all day long. I've been doing stuff, but just being, remember I said I wanted to lie low. But Richard just got home, he picked up my medication. This is my medication for a month. Comes like this. I don't know if you guys get yours done like this. So it's got all the days of the week. And on the inside, like this is, you know who had to teach me this? Indy. I go, Indy, I never know which is the morning and the night. He goes, Nana, sun comes up, lunchtime, supper time, and the moon. I was like, oh my God. So that's what I take in the morning. I take that in the middle of the day and take that at night. Except on Fridays, like today, can you see all those little yellow ones? That's methotrexate, which is a form of chemo. So yeah. So these are 1 month. So he went and picked that up for me. They call these blister packs. Richard also told me that we're getting a new present for Christmas. We'd been talking about it for months. So Richard went out and bought a new king-size bed that we wanted. I mean, I would have gone with him, but in my nightie didn't want to go. So it's coming next week. We don't have a king-size bed. We have a queen, so yay, yay. We used to have a king-size bed, and then, you know, your beds wear out, and then we got a queen. I'm like, why did we get a queen? It's just not, like, I'm always like, move, and he's like, move. I mean, Richard's 6'2", and I'm not exactly skinny mini. So a queen for us is just tight. I mean, it's okay, but it's, I want one where I can just sprawl out. So we're getting a king. I'm so excited. Can't even begin to tell you, comes next week. So yay. So while I'm thawing out my meat, I'm going to make some chili. I am going to wrap some more presents. Check out this wrapping paper. Isn't it cute? It's from FAO Schwartz. And I think it was in, I'm not sure where it was, but those tags look like Marshalls or Winners. And it's $4.99. I think I got it last year. I love it. Love it. Love it. Might make a little mini book with this. So I've got our chili just a bubble in here. So I'm going to let this brew for a little while. Smells good, doesn't it, Richard? Yes. You know, we had a little bit of this Thai red chili sauce, like I'm talking about an inch left in here, and I wanted to get rid of this. So I dumped it in the chili, so I wonder what it's going to taste like. It's not going to hurt it. Probably add a little sweet, spicy taste to it. So I'm just going to partially cover it. I don't want to cover it too much, because if you cover it too much, then liquid builds up in the lid and pours down the pot, and then you get a very soupy chili, and I don't want that. So yeah, it's just simmering. So I'm just going to make my ginger peach tea. I'm going to sit and wrap some presents while I sip on this tea. And then it'll be time for supper. What a lovely fragrance. I would love some hand lotion or something like that with this peach smell. It's beautiful. So it's ginger peach. I don't smell any ginger. It's mostly peach. Oh, here comes the water. Bubble, 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 toilet trouble. Who can tell me what Shakespeare play that is from? There we go. I'm guessing the tea might be orangey colored, but no, it just looks like tea. That's my chili bubbling in the background. I think I'll turn it down a little bit. Move over. There. So let's have a look-see. It's kind of a reddish, can you see it coming out? But oh, does this smell delicious, you guys. Boy, that's nice. Okay, let's taste the tea. Oh, that's so nummy. I love it. I love them all. Actually, I haven't had a tea. Even that one yesterday I thought was going to be weird. It wasn't. Just wanted to show you my sock for today. So we've got, hang on, this is caught in here. There we are. And it looks like I used the same wool, but it didn't feel the same. As you can see, those little black flecks. And I left this much looser than I did in this. So let's hope, against hopes, it's done properly. Yeah. There we go. So that's that. And then I was watching the Harry and Meghan Netflix series. It's really good. I don't care what you think about Harry or Meghan. I mean, the British news and newspapers are terrible. They're awful. I couldn't stand that. I decided to start using some of the scraps and start just making straight socks. So I was just sitting there watching that and making some more socks. Because it's a waste of all this yarn. It's silly to have all this yarn and not be making it into something, you know? So I'm just in the tub. I forgot to end this vlog. I know it's not very long and I'm really, really sorry about that, but I didn't do much today other than knit and make chili and wrap presents, which are all under the tree. So I love that I'm caught up, and I thought, let me just take a nice soaking bath. I'm watching Meghan and Harry. It is so good, you guys. If you haven't seen this, you guys need to watch it. It's fantastic. So I'm in the tub, and we'll see you tomorrow. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.